This is Roth Conrad on American Safari. Today I'm here with Dr. Suan Freed at Inota Mountain Retreat. And she is the lady who has been behind creating this place. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
All right. Good to hear. How has your morning been? I guess we're in the afternoon now, right?
It's been a packed morning. I get up at 5 every morning to work out, and the first part of my morning is working out.
Working out. Do you live here on site?
I do.
So does your working out involve like hiking or?
No, I actually go to a gym and swim for an hour, and then do all the weights and do the whole gamut of keeping your body in good shape.
Right. Mental and physical.
Mental, physical, spiritual.
Everything.
The whole process.
Well, that's good. What's the closest gym to here?
About a half an hour away.
Half hour away? All right. So that's a 5 drive. That's a good way to wake up too then, right? Get the body flowing?
Well, it's good for me. My thing is I'm real committed to have people drinking water and myself drinking water, so I'm drinking my 32 ounces on the way there and my 32 ounces on the way back, so by the time the day starts, I'm completely handled my water intake.
Nice. Well, I haven't actually thought of doing that before. I guess it works well that way, getting it all at once. And
I have an hour drive.
Yeah. Multitasking then and getting out of the way. Well, what's your typical day like then? So you start with working out, and then what else does it involve? And
then I really get together with the staff and see where do we want to see our day go. Of course, we're in the hospitality industry, and what our day is serving people, and so making sure that all the guests are taken care of.
So you get the staff together and talk about where the day is going to go in the hospitality industry, serving people. Serving people,
and obviously today, the day you're actually speaking with me, today's a Friday. Okay. And in the hospitality retreat business, people take their time, their sanctuary on the weekends. So what's occurring is everybody's coming in today, and so we are geared up to take care of them today.
How's that? Well, thank you for giving me some time on your busy day. I appreciate that. I did notice the steady flow of people in here was kind of picking up. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit. Give us like a brief summary of your life. Tell us a little bit about yourself up until now.
A brief summary. Wow.
Yeah.
I very committed to health most of my life. I started off as making the grade to be the first female to ever make it on the Miami Beach lifeguard course. At that time, I was the very first one. And then I got deeply into health, became a massage therapist. From there, I became a chiropractor. I practiced for years in the nutritional health field. And then after doing that for quite a while, I then transitioned into looking to accumulate investments. And then I decided that it was time to give back. And in that process of giving back, hence this project, Inota. Saving a piece of land that was about to be developed.
I didn't know that part. So you were able to buy it when it was getting ready to.
One day before the developers were going to buy it.
And what were they going to put on it?
They were going to close it up and make it a gated community. This is considered one of the nicest pieces of properties in Georgia.
Yeah.
And so, they wanted to make it elite, and I'm very much into the let's share. Let's leave it open where people can have snacks.
I got you. Yeah, there's. Just before we came out here, there was a guy that came inside, and he said he was here 47 years ago.
Exactly.
And so he wouldn't have been able to come back, and I wouldn't have been able to come here. It would be big gate, lots of big houses with people that are too busy to even spend time at their home.
Well, when you have 5 streams and you have waterfalls in walking distance, 4 of them. People would like to have and own it themselves instead of having it be available to everybody.
Yeah, just kind of like the beaches in Florida.
Yeah, exactly. And probably the person that you saw, this used to be the original Atlanta YMCA camp. So there were thousands of boys and children that came through here for 60 years.
That probably is. Because he didn't look that old, so right. He was here when he was a kid at the YMCA camp.
Exactly.
Well, that's something else. And then this is also, we're located on the north edge of a national forest.
Well, we're actually in the middle of the national forest. There's 750,000 acres. We're what's known as an inholding, a small little hole surrounded on all sides by the National Forest.
Oh, so you can go in any direction.
Any
it's all
direction
National
to
Forest?
all National Forest.
Does the Appalachian Trail come close to this?
It's a mile and a quarter away,
Okay.
right above us,
Comes right through.
right through us.
Well, that's neat. So you're really into preserving this and keeping it open for other people. Do you do any massage therapy or chiropractic any longer? Or?
Well, I personally don't, but of course we have that available for our guests. We offer massage therapists and spa therapy
Oh, okay.
for our guests.
That's neat. Did you grow up down in Miami, or?
I did. I grew up in Miami Beach.
All right. Did you? And was all your schooling and everything there? Did you move away?
I
from
mean, my
school?
first up to my beginning college years until I came to study at a professional school to be a chiropractor.
Okay. Now, Miranda, who's the girl that's traveling with me, she was interested. Like her main curiosity, I guess, was how do you come across and find a piece of property like this? She was just so how does this happen? And who found this? How did I guess somebody at the YMCA found it? How did you find it?
I would say it was divine intervention. A group of people wanted to save the property. I got a phone call out of the blue. I went to a big gathering. Nobody could figure out how to accumulate the massive amounts of funding that it would take to take a dilapidated place that had been closed for 4 years and have it work. And I just really felt divinely led to be a part of the project.
All right. Because it's definitely